Gareth, thank you so much for joining me today, a fellow underrated ambassador,
Yeah,
new to the team. Lovely to have you on board
nice to be
with
here.
Team
Nice to be
Underrated.
involved with everything as well.
Let's go back before we start talking about underrated, about your golf journey. I'm sure everyone has seen on social media clips of a certain hole in one
Yeah,
and you playing tournaments, and you love your golf. How did that all start?
yeah. Actually, started quite late for me, to be honest. We were at Tottenham at the time, and there's like quite a few of the boys who were playing golf, and it's kind of a tradition in British football that a lot of the boys play. So they invited me one day, got a set of clubs, and kind of just got addicted from there on in. So we had like a group of like 7 or 8 of us used to go out, try and every couple of weeks when we had some time, and just got addicted straight away. Had the big banana slice like you do at the start, and been kind of working on it ever since, to be honest.
And then in your golfing journey, obviously it's gone alongside football. Do you feel like it's helped you? Because we know that golf is obviously so mental, and
Yeah.
or maybe has it been like a relaxing time away from your main sport?
Yeah, no, it's obviously it's probably one of the most frustrating sports mentally, but for me, I always used it as, because there's so much pressure in football, and people are constantly on top of you. There's the scrutiny, there's the media and stuff. So I always like to go out on the golf course. You have 4.5 hours, whether you're with your friends on your own or with other people, that you can just kind of get away from life, from all the pressures of football, and just have this battle with the golf course and your golf ball. And it was that kind of freedom that really kept me, I guess, mentally sane during my career, and it helped me a lot to overcome those pressures. And I used it as a tool to help my career, to be honest. And it definitely gave me that calmness and that time that I needed on my own to just reset every time after big games or training or a lot of stuff all at once.
You're quite similar to Stefan in that he says, I don't know, I'm maybe putting words in your mouth, but he says that golf is his number one love above basketball. I won't get you to answer that
My
part.
wife might be unhappy with that, but I'll say golf's my second love.
It's up there, top
Yeah,
three.
yeah.
And it's important to you to give back as well, like it is to Stefan. You also have a tournament in Wales. Tell us a
Yeah.
little bit about the work that you do within the golf and sports space as it pertains to young kids coming up.
Yeah, so we both kind of, our passions align, everything aligns in terms of trying to give back. So we started a few years ago. We call it the Festival of Sport in Wales. Obviously, we have a big golf tournament that we're trying to give more opportunities to Welsh golfers to showcase their talents, give them a tournament that is more of a big event, so they can get used to these big events rather than just playing in small local ones, which are also great. But given opportunities. We also do other sports for kids to try from different types of backgrounds that maybe they never would have tried, in like badminton, table tennis and all those stuff. But I think the main focus is around the golf tournament and giving those kids chances, opportunities, and then hopefully we will grow it bigger where there'll be scouts and stuff coming and just really trying to, like I said, give back and grow the game and give opportunities to as many people as we can.
And you play in competitions now, whether that's, celebrity pro-ams or competing casually. What is it specifically about golf competition that you feel like is so good for young kids?
There's so much to learn about life, as well as you can kind of relate both together. It's that patience, it's that when things aren't going right, if you get frustrated, things actually get worse. So it kind of teaches you a lot about life. And I think my son plays now, he's 5, he's started to hit balls and he's very active and a bit of a loose cannon. So when he goes on the golf course, he's able to like channel that energy, channel that kind of rage sometimes. And it kind of really helps you in outside of golf in terms of in real life. And I think they both blend really well.
Yeah, my daughter's very similar. It definitely helps to get the energy out if you're a parent of young kids. The golf course is a great place to go with them. When you first heard about Stefan and Underrated, obviously his mission is to try and give access and opportunity to young players.
Yeah.
What was it about Stefan and Underrated that you felt like, I want to be involved in that?
Yeah, it was just an amazing project in itself, and what they're trying to do is unbelievable. And to golf obviously is a very difficult sport to access. It's very expensive, memberships, golf clubs, the amount of times you lose golf balls and have to rebuy them. So yes, it's very difficult to get into. So if we're able to give more opportunities to more people from different types of backgrounds to be able to play, that's only going to help golf in the future grow it as a game, and you'll see better players come out from all sorts of countries in the future because of it.
Now, I'm sure everyone has seen on social media, you met Stefan, went to one of his games. Yeah. Thoughts on basketball and what you saw?
Yeah, so I was living in LA for a year, and I guess it's the same here. Whenever the day is over, you kind of sit down in front of the TV, and I always watch golf, PGA Tour when I'm in the UK, because it's on at night. Obviously, I love watching it, and being in LA, obviously the golf is on during the day, so you're normally busy during the day, so you don't get to watch a lot of it. So we always sat down in the evening, and the basketball's always on, and just really fell in love with it. Watched all the games. Obviously, loved watching Steph. Always, you can see how good he is, what a great player he is, what a great career he has had. So yeah, really got into my basketball when I was living over there, and then obviously this opportunity became available to work with him and to try and grow Underrated. And yeah, I'm still trying to watch as much basketball as I can now, because I really got into it, and go into a game and being up so close to watch Steph play and was such a cool and surreal experience, and shows what a world-class player he is.
Have you tried your hand at basketball?
I've played a little bit, but yeah, I can't say I'm a pure natural, but I can do a few things. So
Okay,
I'm
okay.
happy.
In terms of the ambassadorship and the partnership with Underrated and Steph, obviously you are an RNA ambassador as well, and you've been working closely with Wales Golf. But tell us exactly what the ambassadorship looks like.
Yeah, I think it's just trying to grow the game in every way possible. Obviously, Steph being in the US has a massive following. Obviously, then bringing Underrated Golf to Europe. I have a big following in Europe, so hopefully we can kind of bridge that together and make it more kind of global. And yeah, I think also there'll be more stuff that we'll do together in the future, which is very exciting. And yeah, hopefully you can hear about it in the future, I guess.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully we'll see you on a golf course or a basketball court soon.
Thank you
Thanks,
very much.
Gareth.